Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dashing with Flash. It's Friday. It's a good day. It's money making day. You know what time it is. Listen, and I'm getting ready to get out here for this dinner rush. Just want to get a quick video in, get a couple things off my chest, some thoughts out into the world. First things first, hydrate. Hydrate. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're satiated. In other words, make sure you've eaten before you start your shift, especially if you're going out for, more than 2 hours. If you're going to be out there 3, 4, 5 hours, make sure you got something to eat. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you've used the restroom, all of that good stuff, right? So, just a quick thing that most people should know, but again, it's very important. You don't want to be out there on the road hungry. You picking up people's food, all this stuff, and next thing you know, dang, you want to stop to get something to eat now. It can really mess up the flow, especially if you got a good groove going, okay? So just want to get that out there. Now, on to the more important business, into the gig economy world here. So there's been some information put out there, some DoorDash stuff. Of course, it's always DoorDash, right? This new thing here where DoorDash has been putting out $0 offers. Now, first let me say, before I bash this, right? Let me just say that yes, do I feel like most of that is a glitch in the system, or a glitch in the matrix, if you will, right? Yes, I do. I believe that is not the intent of DoorDash. As poor, as poorly run generally a lot of the time as DoorDash is, and a lot of questionable things that they do, I don't think that was done on purpose. At least not 100% on purpose. So with that said, let me just say that while I don't feel that it was 100% on purpose, part of me feels like that happened partially with them trying to test a different part of their system, right? And this goes back to this whole thing with changing the pay offer screen. I think that they are still testing, and I've mentioned this before, they are still testing something. They're testing something to change the pay screen as it currently is, in its current form. That is my full belief. And I said this in my previous video, when I was talking about that specific issue with the DoorDash and the pay screen. They're doing something. And I think that's proof of it. This whole thing with the glitch and the $0 offer, they're still working on something. And if you don't believe that they are, one, get your head out of the gutter, because you're really being naive or oblivious, or you're toting the company line and you're a company person and you're not an employee. Unless you are an employee on the sneak tip. Maybe some of these people that are towing the company line are sideways employed by DoorDash, or, for lack of a better term, sideways funded by DoorDash. But yes, I think that this has something to do with them testing, continuing to test, tweaking the pay screen, and what they want it to look like in the future, going forward. I'm telling you, it's going to be different than what it currently is, or what they reverted it back to, how we know how it has been. Just be on the lookout. Be aware. Do your research. Be aware of these things. Don't take anything at face value. I keep telling y'all that. Don't take anything at face value. Do your research. Listen to the right people. And that's it. Again, let's get out here. Let's make this money. Let's have conversations. Let's all share information. Let's all survive and thrive together in this gig economy. And again, as I always say, be profitable. Catch you guys out there. Go out and let's get this money.